What up, YouTube? I'm here to update one of the best audiobooks of all time that could possibly get another chapter, two to be exact, and this is the Dark Game audiobook, the update from our Dark Game. So if you didn't know, I'm actually in a difficult situation with the law right now. Actually, shout out to One Piece and Trafalgar Law. It's real shit. So what is Dark Game? Dark Game is an audiobook I made for a jousting class for space nerds. No, we're nerds. I'm really writing a book, and it's based off, Dark Trilogy. And what I want to do is, let's be real, Lily. Anime was the main thing, no matter how multidimensional you think you are. The most multidimensional thing, today is anime. The mythical creatures, it provides the most substance. I made an audiobook, at least 6 years ago. I think it was at least 5 years ago. And what happened was, millions of people subscribe to our channel. Everybody loves YouTube, all the time. I love my YouTube. My boss, more friends love my YouTube. Everything, was confirmed to my YouTube. It was just like Freddy and Red Side story. This is when you knew how to do what I do. So what I did, Lily, since I knew how to go reverse, was Lily, I made an audiobook to make you slightly go in reverse, but we're made on the main timeline. Now there's definitely, fans of my channel. There was this Asian guy with golden hair, Lily, that was wearing a jean jacket looking like a transvestite. I can tell he just yelled at his uncle from advice that he got from my audio program on what it's for. It's for you to play the same game that I have, with money, of course. So what Dark Game does is it gives your subconscious more memory and benefits. Because it's telling you, unorthodox things, like a spinning toe, for example. That's why all the visuals are made from anime. Dark Game has millions of subscribers, Lily. They're the high end of my channel, so if you don't know, Lily, the beginning of Just Still Falling. The journal thing that got my channel, I've told a story about a guy who did high, but he had hella money as some star generic like Penis of Buck. That's how my channel blew up, and that's exactly, Lily, why I got, the 3 people on the list were committing domestic violence. I said this and I said that, Lily, and when I called this out, Lily, I said DV in front of his face, he's like, Lily, you don't say nothing? I'm not gonna say anything. And if you don't know, that becomes a war of the law where they can use magic. It's your style versus mine. Like you said, Lily, the security guards let me pass them by, Lily, I still got Lily labeled murder after, walking past the cops, and you fell back in the whole story. You got to, kill everybody, including Uncle Tommy. Your mom, Lily, what ends up happening is your abusive girlfriend steps in, Lily, and you're in a default situation, Lily. So what they do is they fuck with you, Lily. If you don't use the whole back room or one line, you can get event star based off your mental condition, and the studio hides in Deus Ex Machina. I chose not to be in the studio for the first round, but this is, it's the default. So anything, see me, Lily, if I want, use my moon base, that was just a weapon from outer space that goes hand in hand with mental condition. And what this is, they delayed the roast because of your Am Sandler roast. Now let's get to the real thing. The real divide in this video was Lily. My child was official at first, Lily, and let's get into skills. The character I made in 2021 is based on a girl, Alyssa, a girl who I grabbed from Fanmade, where we have the ultimate timeline with Ace Boy, a prodigy from Big Mama, which is what this channel is based off of. If you know me, I'm the best in the world. So if you didn't know, Lily, I'm spill the beans, Lily, I'm a morally gay rapper. What that means is, how rap revolves around reverse psychology, but a straightforward rapper that learned, not to be street smart, but hold on to a street element. And Penguin from the Platinum Boys are a part of that. So if you don't know what that did was, when my child got, created, Lily, I became a rods, like, Dot Hack, the Gray Man, every clean anime character I became, a representation for it in the future. I'm like, I thought I was never gonna be famous. I thought I was gonna die at a young age. That's the eclipse of my anime, Lily, and Mirages. What does that mean? Aside from Chris and the Justice League, what I'm hinting at to all Dark Gamers, if you didn't know, in the City Universe, because I did make it out 2020, because I did, become first form Cell if he was a rapper. About 1 whole year where everybody lived alone. This is how quarantine works, by the way. And what you don't understand was this is the no guy couldn't tell a joke who became the best of his generation, became the future of America, and the biggest hit was me and our mom, because what was going on with our mom was I was playing music like Hillary Duff. He understood the strategy, because if I play a song that's happy, I'm not gonna fall for your street smart strategy, and that's why, Lily, how you were dead was never be, Lily. I kept on swinging the swings, so when you hit me worth a car, Lily, my thighs were more than ready. And what that did was making music from Hillary Duff was how I morphed into the morally gay rapper today as Mood Tricks. From my rhyme was straightforward because the gang slightly differs. What that did in the future was the misconception of America, who's run by, racism, sexism, capitalism, and playing sports with the misunderstanding of maturity from Indian people. And when the Platinum Boys beat their girls like Fidel, the both missed to be exact, where I became the X-Men were Xavier and Vanessa, and when we were sleeping on the highest rated show on television, that became the future because we kept on tracing DBZ to Rand Freshman, going out to social events, socializing, and eventually wear a filter across social distancing destroyed whole America. Only remainder was online videos with DBZ, so one hero came to save the day and it was me. So with that being said, what ended up happening during the course of point 1 was when I was in the defense, I was just watching, your Netflix shows, to help with my children, like, I'm Sorry, Love, Atypical, etc. I watched reruns of Family Guy when he was trying to disturb me when I was doing a tour in my room. Literally, I ended up watching that episode, chopping off the states. Literally, I got Mirage of me and Mr. Pleasure and the Great Divide. And not only that, the more it dragged on, the more I knew how the future was gonna pan out. And do you know, literally, professional equipment that I'm trying to get for a job, and literally what they're gonna do is they're gonna pull cringe as a job as soon as I try to get one? One video that I'm saving with professional equipment is, will we listen to 70s music in the future where we have flying cars, robots for maids? I said yes because we are an organic being. A robot is played out. That's the whole point of my channel. It's where I got, when I started getting a group home, I started getting the things literally with my establishment. Literally, only good can't instantly absorb. I need to be fully materialized like Futurama in a theme park. What you don't know about all dark game, audios, is that they all have lo-fi. Well, as I bet you're gonna happen, literally, I know everything literally from our particle all the way to how cringe works. I was gonna do for the future, if there's cringe because my channel overly established it, people are partaking and participating. Earlier at the group, right, literally, I did a research of 2 Indian people called Adrian and Abdul. Literally, that's something you should really put emphasis on. It's just a trick of science, literally, to fool myself and try to get a check from my single mother. What ends up happening is the way that, he spun his foot. Abdul, but how the Indian kid spun his foot, really is a helicopter in physics. That means what goes around comes around the globe. And Adrian, that weird nose shit, how somebody can dig their nose to a planet idea, break up a relationship. So basically, what happened altogether was literally me and Alberto, and everybody literally were gonna be the kings of Showtime with the mirage that literally everything was gonna come with DBZ Vocal Vixen. Sarah, how could you?